So this morning I'm in District 3. I'm at a market called Vun Dui, and I know from my amazing Vietnamese skills that Vun is garden and Dui is banana. So literally garden banana. There aren't that many bananas around at the moment though. I think the season for bananas is just about done. It's definitely avocado season, so maybe they should call it avocado market or avocado garden. But I'm on the lookout for curry. I've got this thing for curry at the moment, Vietnamese curry. And I was told that there was a stall here selling curry powder, Vietnamese curry powder. But I've been told by the ladies that it's on Dinh Bien Phu Street, not too far away from here. So I can walk to there and then see if they've got what I'm looking for. But as for this market, really friendly market. As usual, the market ladies are really cheeky.
Đưa vô đây.
Okay, you go.
Quay chưa? Quay chưa?
Yeah, it's okay. Quay. Đang
chạy. Cười coi.
Chị tên là gì?
Thủy.
My name is Thủy.
Thủy.
It's mean water.
Oh, yes. So you go everywhere. Yeah.
Everywhere.
How old are you?
Đậu hũ.
How old?
You guess?
I think maybe 35.
No.
And if you're into the market scene in Saigon, I really recommend you come down here. I don't think I've walked down here before, not this part anyway, but really recommend it right in the middle of town and very interesting and no tourists, which is great if you're after that sort of authentic experience. Okay, let's go and find this curry. Okay, so that didn't quite work out. They told me that the best place to go is Ben Thanh Market. So I'll do that. I'll do that probably tomorrow so I can finish this video. But now I want to walk sort of in the direction of District 8, which is a bit of a hike from here. I'll see how I can get there. I'm not too sure how I'm going to get there yet. There's a couple of other markets that I'll have to walk through. There's at least one big one that I'm going to have to walk through. But I want to make sure I do it in time for lunch. It's 11:30 in the morning already, and as most of you will know if you've been to Vietnam, once you get to about 1 o'clock, things start to close up, especially in the rainy season. So I better hit it, better get walking to find this place I want to eat at. Okay, so as much as the weather's really nice for walking at the moment, I'm in a little bit of a hurry because I want to get across to District 8 to have lunch before this place closes down that I want to eat at. And so I've booked some transport and hopefully it gets here in time. I know that the place that I want to eat at closes at 1 o'clock. It's about midday now, so there should be enough time. I'm just hoping they find me in time so I can get there. I think it's about another 10 minutes or so by vehicle from here. So let's hope we do it in time. Otherwise I might go hungry. I doubt it though. I mean, you never go hungry in a city like Saigon, do you?
fine. And you?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Wow. Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go. M hả? An M. Okay, so I've just established that I'm older than the driver, which is nothing new around here these days. So what do you think about this? This is pretty cool, hey? So, yeah, there we go. There's our driver. Em đến là gì?
Anh Phát.
Phát.
Mr. Phát.
Mr. Phát.
Em Phát.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Phát.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a cool new little initiative in Saigon at the moment. It's an electric, I guess for want of a better way to describe it, an electric golf buggy, but you can fit, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 7 adults in it. And the fare is just like one fare. It just costs you the one price, point to point. And you can split that among your friends. So from where I picked up here in District 5, and I'm going to sort of in the same district but almost to District 8, it's probably going to take us, depending on the traffic, it might take 10 or 15 minutes. It's only 60,000, which is a little bit more expensive than a regular taxi or a Grab, but of course you can put 6 of your friends in here, including yourself, so up to about 7 adults. Plus there's a spot here, there's a table for drinks and stuff like that, but it's just an awesome way to check out the city. And for today, for my purpose of this video, it's really convenient because it's just a little bit too far to get to the place that I want to get to for lunch before it closes. So highly recommend it. There's an app for it. I'll make sure that I put a link in the description for it so you can check it out. Free to download. It's a little bit clunky at the moment. They're still ironing things out, and sometimes the app kind of drops out a little bit, but bear with it. They come eventually, they pick you up, and the drivers are really friendly as well. And it's just a great way to see local areas in relative comfort. It's really comfortable and it's electric, so it's super quiet. So yeah, I'm just going to sit back for a little bit and enjoy this particular part of the trip that I've never been on before. This is it. Sao mới hả? Thank you. Come on, thank you very much. See you next time. Wow. Okay, bye bye. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, you're gonna give me a salute. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're very helpful. Thank you. I really recommend this. And there's the map at the moment. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. What a great little buggy. What a great little addition for tourism around Saigon. I love it. The staff are just super friendly. There he goes, bye-bye. What a cool little unit. Okay, so I've got to go and find this place for lunch. So I've got to cross this bridge and get there before 1 o'clock. Hello.
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 Hello you.
Chào, hello. Anh muốn đi quanh tắm. Dạ, đi bao được không?
Lên.
Sau đó go up.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Come on, thank you. Okay, so I've got to go down here. Really? Here? Just here. Yeah, all right. There's the first one. Up here, look up. Okay, apparently I can walk along here. I'm not too keen on it. This is probably the bravest thing I've done in a few months. Walk along here in District 5, across a bridge with no walking path, but the locals are telling I could get a cyclo, Dawan. But I'm just going to do what the locals told me to do. I'm not that keen on it. But I'll definitely do some kind of walking video around here at some point once I get organised. There's so many great old buildings still around. Chinese shop houses, French colonial era buildings that may not be around much longer into the future, so it'd be good to document them. I'm not enjoying this one bit. There is some kind of, there's a footpath here. There's stairs and a footpath here, but oh well. Oh, things we do, man. Situations we find. Hey, Joanne. Soul. Anyway, I'm alive. So this far, I can smell the coffee, cafe. There's a cafe around here somewhere. All right, okay, here's the path. All right. Make sure I can run over here. Doesn't matter how long you've lived here. It's still panic stations. Now, this bridge here is Gold Java. Ở đây Gold Java hả? Thank you. And this is, well, this particular bridge hasn't been here forever. There's been about 3 of them, but there's been some kind of bridge here crossing this canal, which basically back in the day brought goods up from the Saigon River to Chinatown, which is where we just came from, and we're crossing over into District 8. Woo! I'm not used to that. Not used to putting myself into these sort of risky positions these days. Now, the place I want to eat at is just up here. I hope she's open. It's taken a little bit longer than I expected to get here. So, let's see. High turd at the moment, look at that. That's quite high. Of course, Saigon is pretty much at or below sea level these days, so that's not that unusual. So yeah, this canal here, if for decades and decades, a century or so, I suppose, has, or more, has supplied, places like Jolon, which was a city in itself. Saigon and Jolon, they were separate until, I don't know, a couple of decades ago, perhaps just after the war, and it was basically subsumed into, I think she's closed. Oh man, is it? Oh. Okay. She's closed. Is she? Yeah, it is. Gariga. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a bummer. Hello. All right, I have a plan B. Okay. Once we get across this road here. Sorry, it's a little bit of mayhem at the moment. Just trying to get to this place on time, and I'm either late or today is her day off. Yeah, it's closed. Hello. Đông gừa hả? Oh. Anh nhỉ móc giờ đồng. Hả?
1 giờ rồi. 12 giờ rưỡi.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll have to come back. I'll come back. Quay lại another day.
Cảm ơn.
And no gì? Tư ăn Gariga ở đây. Yeah, Gariga. Okay. So,
12 giờ rưỡi là đóng cửa rồi.
12 giờ rồi. 12 giờ rồi. I was thinking 1 o'clock. Oh, I don't know if we can see the shop owner here, but okay, I thought it was 1 o'clock. She says 12:30, so I'm about 10 minutes late. Okay, all right. See you next time. Go on in. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, okay, my fault, of course. She closes at 12:30 and I thought it was 1 o'clock. So I have a plan B. Okay, let's go. Okay, so bad news. My plan B hasn't worked. This is turning into a bit of a shit show, isn't it? I'm going to have to come back to this place as well, which is not so bad. It's not too far from my place, and it's really good food. So, okay, perhaps next video I'll do that. I'll bring you these places. So, all right, onwards we go. I'm going to go and try and find something. Ciao. I'm going to go and find something to eat down here in District 8, see what we can find. It's just a little bit late now. It's only 1 o'clock. Okay, so there's no banh mi around here at this hour, but there is a Dalmatian taking a shit. So I'm in District, actually this is District 8, and actually over here is District 8 as well, right? Chào em. Ở đây one tâm hả? One tâm ở đây. Yeah, so I'm on a bridge here that just separates the canal, you know, crosses the canal. But that over there is District 8. I don't know if you can hear me with this racket. But yeah, that's District 8 as well. And District 8 is sort of made up of islands by the canals. The canals have been dug, and so I'm crossing one now, sort of down. I'm crossing one now onto sort of another little island, I guess you'd call it. And over there is the mainland. I wasn't expecting that. A kid running out of an alley with an ice cream, a couple of ice creams. Well, this is island life in Saigon. There's a dog looking at me here. Usually the dogs are pretty good here. But yeah, this is island life in District 8 in Saigon. Everything's closed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anything to eat today, but we'll see. We'll walk along the canal here and yeah, let's see what I can find. Alright, well this looks like as good a place as any to finish this video. A little bit sunburned and definitely hungry, but you know, that's all my fault. District 8, really impressed with District 8. I'm going to explore it a little bit more into the future, and you know, look, I've been here a few times recently and I've noticed a big change in it. A lot different from, you know, maybe 5 years ago, or maybe in between the lockdowns that we had here in Saigon a few years back. I was here around about this time of day, and I remember thinking it feels like an area, this particular area here, because actually District 8 is quite big, but this particular area here felt like a place that the city had forgotten about. There were lots of signs up telling people not to do drugs, you know, not to do this and that. This canal garden, the gardens along here, it wasn't like this. This is all pretty new, and they've beautified the place. And kudos to the local People's Committee, because it looks fantastic, and it's actually a really nice place to walk these days. There's some interesting characters that you'll meet along the way if you do happen to come down here, and there's tons of food. So I plan on doing a whole bunch of videos in District 8. I hope so anyway, in the coming weeks, because I'm finding it really interesting, and it is a lot bigger than I thought it was. So, and it's not that far from my house as well. So really interesting, a lot of history, a lot of food, people are lovely, a lot of culture. And look, if you're traveling to Saigon and you're looking for something a little bit different, it's not too far out of the city centre for you to check out, and you can probably do it by bus as well, the little electric bus. I'll make sure I put a link in the description so you can check that out. Great for families, great for small groups as well. And as you saw, great for just one person traveling around. Super cheap if you're in a group of 6, and you can have a drink on the way around as well. And as for food, I don't know whether I'm going to add. I think I'm definitely going back to those places tomorrow to film them, and I don't really know whether I'm going to put them into this video or maybe do another video separately. Just depends on how this goes and how the edit goes. I don't really know how it's coming across so far, so I'll check it out. I'll go home and edit this, take a look at it, and see how it turns out. And if you've got this far, you might know by now that I've either put it in or I haven't. So anyway, that's about it. So I'm going to go home now, take it easy, I think, take a look at this footage, and yeah, until the next one, take care and stay safe.